Hi guys, welcome to my video. I want to talk to you about a Slovak prom. You see, I'm an American and I live in the country of Slovakia, and I work as a part-time teacher in one of the high schools, and I'm a native English speaking lecturer, and I was just recently invited to come to a Slovak prom. And some questions that were asked of me: what's the difference between a Slovak prom and an American prom? Well, there's a couple of big differences. One, our prom in America is given toward the end of the school year, and the prom here in Slovakia is given at the start of the year. They started school in September. It's now October, and my guys had their prom last night. And the reason of this, and this is number two, Slovak students receive a ribbon. And this ribbon they will wear all year long. It's to signify that it's their final year. And the ribbon is a green color, and that signifies hope. So they get a green ribbon that signifies hope that maybe they can have a good future somewhere. And that is probably some of the bigger differences. Some other differences that Slovak students spend a lot of time preparing for some kind of show for teachers and parents. You see, in Slovakia, parents are a big part of the prom process. They get to come, they get to sit down, and they get to dance as well. And the students can maybe spend about 10 minutes or so of their time, and they can create a show for them. They will create something to do with dancing and or theater. This is something that isn't necessarily done in the US. We don't have our parents come to the prom. The way it's done for us is the boy comes to pick up the girl by maybe even limousine or by car. They take a few pictures and they go off, maybe to a restaurant and then to the prom, and they dance the whole night away with a gym full of students. But here in Slovakia, the prom is parents come, they sit down on one side of the table, or is what I saw last night. They sit down on the table on one side of the floor, and the students sit on a table on the other side of the room, and they will eat dinner. Something, it's a very formal dinner. You have to come in a nice suit and tie. And I think I was kind of shocked and surprised and well pleased with it to see it. You got a nice full course meal, minus the soup, of course, because Slovakia eats a lot of soup. But you got cakes and you got snacks. And then, of course, later on in the evening, around midnight, they offered yet more food. And I thought, wow, this was like my wedding, because I got married in Slovakia. And I found this very fascinating, that the waiters and the waitresses will come and continuously bring more plates of cakes or little salty pastries. It was fantastic. But the big difference is the fact that each student class will perform some sort of act, whether it be dancing or maybe some little skits. But that's what they do, and they're doing it for the teachers. They're doing it for their other fellow classmates, other schoolmates rather, and they're doing it for parents. This is something that we don't do. Parents are rarely involved in the prom in America. So, guys, I found this very, very interesting, heartwarming, and very special to be a part of it last night, because I was a teacher. And they have a third section for the teachers. And I was offered a rose and to go and dance. And it was very nice. My dance partner came to me and asked me if I would be her partner for the dance. And of course, I said yes, as it was very nice. I liked it. This was very unique, very different. And it's something, again, in the US, we don't really do. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed my kind of explanation of a Slovak prom. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you very much.